Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do an energy check-in and see what's going on with the energy here. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video here. Back here. Happy Wednesday to everybody. I'll let some more people come on in. Hit my like button, like, subscribe, share the video here. If anybody would like a mini read, it is $22.22. I take PayPal and I take Venmo here. If you want to donate to my channel, you can do the same. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box here. Okay. Seems like it's a lot going on at this time here. Hello, everybody. Looks like a lot of new people are here. All right, Divine, what do we have here? All right, so we got going it alone. So it's something about you're going to be collaborating with some new people here. Yeah, maybe you've been overworked, working really hard here, okay? Something about negotiable, a raise is coming in. You're going to be getting some type of assistance or help here. Yeah, somebody was definitely plotting on you, okay? Trying to get away with a get-rich-quick scheme. Somebody made a bad investment. It's something about a risky plan here. Yeah, somebody wasn't thinking long-term about a situation here. Wow. Yeah, we got a meltdown. So somebody could be having a meltdown here. Fighting over money, anger issues at work. This could have something to do with somebody's work here. Yeah, somebody's facing a lot of obstacles at this time. Stumbling blocks, hurdles, a test of faith here. It's something about people's willpower or something like that here. Somebody needs to get a new perspective to keep going. And whoever this is that's plotting on you, they got a hidden agenda for you or something like that. So what is this going at it alone? Yeah, somebody could be dealing with legal issues at this time here. Yeah, somebody was being, I don't know, somebody was a thief here. So somebody could be dealing with court issues, or somebody could have went to court for something here. Yeah, this could be like an organization or an institution or a coven or a code group here. I don't know if these people are being found out for collaborating or stealing or taken from the I don't know, the less fortunate here. For some of you guys, this could be a lover that you were dealing with. They're dealing with legal issues. They're now having some type of concerns here. It's like they thought that they were going to be able to master something or take something or something like that. Somebody also could be going to court for maybe a home or something like that. Yeah, a main male was expecting some unexpected income from a main female. It's like this is the journey that they traveled. Somebody thought they were going to get a gift from a lover. And somebody's now in despair getting a message of concern because somebody's a mature woman that's an official person here. And something has changed here. So I don't know if this is somebody you were dealing with that was stealing from you and they're realizing that they can no longer steal from you. Maybe this was like their job to steal from you in some type of way here. They're having a meltdown. Or this could be like a group of people. I mean, I don't know. You ain't got to know these people, okay? Every reading I do ain't going to be for you. We got the pathway here. It's something about the pathway that somebody has chosen. They were trying to be strong. Or you could have been strong going through this situation with these people, places, or things here. And now change is here for you. Somebody could be having a meltdown because things are changing. They can no longer steal. Wow. Yeah, somebody thought that they were going to get some type of gift here. Yeah, the Lovers is in reverse. Somebody's not getting nothing. This is definitely somebody's ex-lover or lover here. What's going on here? Somebody's being overworked, too many expectations on you, long hours, no compensation here. Maybe somebody's like wanting a raise at work, or maybe you're requesting a raise or you're thinking about it. Yeah, expectation is in reverse though. Maybe if this is a job for some of you guys, maybe this job wasn't expecting for you to ask for a raise here. Yeah, because it's like whatever this job is, it's like you're very gifted here. And a lot of people are in despair getting a message of concern because you have matured, you have grown, you're the official person and things are now changing. Maybe you guys are moving here. Maybe I'm hearing somebody could be asking for a transfer. So like say the type of job, excuse me, that you work, maybe you found another location in another city and you're going to be relocating to that city. So maybe you're asking for a transfer. Maybe they're trying to give you a hard time with the transfer here or something like that. That ain't going to be for everybody. Yeah, the ending. It's like with this job, they didn't expect something to be over with you or something like that. They thought you were just going to be here forever or do this job forever, or they can keep stealing from your check or keep stealing from you in some type of way here. There also could have been an unexpected death as well. Someone could have passed away. People didn't expect this to happen. It's like somebody could have came to work and maybe passed away at work. I don't know. Somebody could have been seen at work last night, but then the middle of the night, people heard that they ain't come in the morning because they passed away or something like that is going on. Something that's unexpected with the coffin being here. Tell me about these obstacles here. Oh. Somebody also could have tried to fake their death here. Somebody could have tried to fake their death here to get some type of insurance money or something like that. But my thing with that is, how do you fake your death when you got to have a funeral? We got to see the body. Tell me about these obstacles. Yeah, this is the journey somebody chose. It's ending with the number 10 here. Somebody is now facing stumbling blocks or hurdles, or they need to get a new perspective about something. Yeah, about this work, toil and labor in reverse with this courtship. Yeah, there's a lot of family secrets coming out about somebody here. Yeah, somebody's in despair about this here. Wow. What's this plotting? Yeah, there's a wealthy man in reverse that was plotting. They were trying to come up with a get rich quick scheme. This was a bad investment. This was a risky plan that somebody took here. It's like somebody wasn't thinking about the long haul or long term. They were only focused on the now. Yeah, they could have been. Let's see here. Yeah, they thought they were going to get some unexpected money from a main female. This main male was going to get it. And now this main male is concerned about court or something like that. They're getting a message about a marriage. And somebody may have you in their thoughts because things have changed here. It's something about a home. Somebody thought they were going to get this great fortune. A child could be involved, but somebody's going to be in poverty. Yeah, there's a whole community involved here. It's something about somebody's work, occupation. They're seen in high honor. And there's a mature man here that's looking at this privileged lady here. There's also a false couple. Okay, so there's a mature man that could have been dealing with a privileged lady that was false. This couple is false here. These people could be in a distance here. They could have been wishing like bad health on you in some type of way, but it's like reversing back to them. It's like if they thought they were going to steal your sudden wealth here and you were going to be in prison and they were going to take your gifts, it backfired. And now somebody's in despair getting a message of concern that whoever you are, you're intact here. So if people were trying to say that you were not official or something like that, people are realizing that you are official, whoever you are. Who is this wealthy man in reverse here? Yeah, they're in their thoughts here about a woman here that they were plotting on. Somebody thought that you were the perfect target for them to do this get rich quick scheme on. They had a hidden agenda, but because you are official out here, or they thought to target you because you are official out here. They thought you would be a good catch or a good whatever, okay? A good lick. That's the word I'm looking for, a good lick. What's this hidden here? Somebody had a hidden agenda here. They're getting instant karma. Yeah, these people that's in the distance here, whatever agenda they have for you, they're getting instant karma here. Yeah, this couple. They're getting some type of message here from like court or something legally here. And now they're dealing with a lot of concerns here. There's a main male here that was supposed to get paid or something like that here. Yeah, from this main chick here. But something has changed. Somebody moved. Or somebody could be getting put out from a home because they thought they were going to receive this great fortune. Or somebody could have sacrificed a child. And now they're in poverty, this community. These people could be sacrificing their children or something like that here. What is this? Wow. I don't know. Let's keep going. I don't know. Let's keep going. So what is this thief here with the courthouse? Death. Something is over. Somebody could be getting the death penalty here. I'm hearing a life for a life here. Wow, what's the death card? Wow, the devil, the King of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn. This could be a Scorpio. I don't know what somebody did here, but the devil to the King of Pentacles with the death card. Wow. I'm hearing something was a long time coming here. Somebody time ran out, or what's going on here? The death, the devil, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was juggling some lever here or something like that with the lovers and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a family. 10 of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Oh my God. So whoever these energies are, this is what they do. This is their, I don't know, this is their living here. This is how they make their money, by stealing from people. Having a bunch of lovers juggling their family. And now it's some type of mental clarity coming in. Yeah, about this magic that these people keep doing. Yeah, the magician with the judgment. Somebody's under judgment here for this magic here. I mean, with the death, the devil, come on now. That is some real dark, heavy magic here. Wow. So somebody is now juggling their lovers and their family. What's going on here? Yeah, with the Strength card and the Four of Wands. Somebody's trying to hold on to a home, or somebody didn't play their cards right or something like that. Somebody also didn't know how somebody was protected. Somebody could drink tea. You may like to get out in nature here. Maybe you like to play cards. Not tarot cards, regular cards. Maybe you like to play spades or something like that for somebody here. I'm hearing blackjack. I'm hearing 21. I heard a horn blow on 21. Wow, so these thieves are getting caught up. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles here. It's like the Queen of Wands with the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here and the Two of Cups. It's like, I don't know what this is here. Somebody's not independent, or somebody's not being left out in the cold. Somebody thought somebody was going to be left out in the cold. Yes, somebody that was being very superficial with the Knight of Wands in reverse. They were being deceptive here. Wow. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Somebody is literally wounded here. These are people from the past. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this King of Swords is looking at some type of betrayal they did to you in the past. Whatever this betrayal is that they did to you in the past, they could have got a new beginning off of it. They could have tried to plant some seeds with your energy here. And now, because whoever you are, this resonates so far from this ex here, it's like you had to be strong and fight through this energy that they were sending you here. It's like you stood the test of time, and now whatever they're trying to redo or rework is being blocked with the Seven of Wands here, because you're the Temperance Empress energy here. It's like somebody wanted you to stay in some type of energy of the Five of Pentacles or the Five of Cups, or being the Nine of Swords. This King of Cups here. But now they're seeing that the wheel has turned, and there's a tower moment going on for these people. They're now in a mental prison, a mental entrapment. They're drinking, they're partying, they're doing drugs here. They keep trying to send this warfare here, but they're heavily burdened here. Maybe because you're in your power, you're in this Queen of Wands energy here, standing up for yourself. Wow. Yeah, they collaborated with some people against you here. And now the people that they collaborated against you is now they're turning on each other, these people. These people may take the time out to unalive other people to get whatever they want here. Whatever these people been doing with the Ten of Swords here, they've been doing this for a very long time. So I don't know if when they came across you, they tried it and it didn't work, or what's going on here. What's going on here? Expectation in reverse with the Coffin. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could have paid to unalive somebody. Yeah, the Chariot. This is what they thought they were going to be going to a funeral. Yeah, the Hermit. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Somebody was putting out some type of illusion that they unalived you, or they did something here. And now these people are fussing and fighting here. Yeah, now these people are okay. So whoever these group of people are, they were collaborating with each other. And they could have been having these people work overtime to try to stalk you or track you down or unalive you in some type of way. And because you're not unalive, expectation and reverse with the coffin, you're not gone, you're still here. These energies are now fighting amongst each other here. For some of y'all, this could be family, this could be friends here. Come on now, this is crazy. Yeah, because you're in this temperance energy. Yeah, you walked away. I heard you walked away scot-free. Wow. What is going on here, bro? Haha. What is this Five of Wands here? This rivalry here. Yeah, something is out. With the room being empty here, the secret. Something is out. Yeah, a secret is out that somebody is truly an enemy. Yeah. Somebody was trying to wear a mask like they were faithful in this group here. It's like whoever you are, you were protected by your passed over ancestor here. This is my ancestor card in this deck, the old woman that's like a granny to me. This is somebody that has passed over here, and it's a lot of conversations going on about this group or whatever this is here, that they were out here being pleasure seekers here, and now somebody could have caught something they can't get rid of here. Yeah, they're experiencing a lot of misfortune here, and somebody's dealing with a lot of sorrow about this money. Somebody's finding out that somebody is false here. Wow. So what is the conversation about? People in the community is talking about something here. Wow, they're talking about you. Young woman. Or there's a young woman that the conversation is about. Yeah, we got haughty and oh my God. So somebody could have been trying to make it seem like you were a false person, whoever you are, if this resonate with you. They trying to make it seem like you were very haughty or something like that. But whoever you are, you're truly a sweetheart here. Whoever this enemy is here, they had a bunch of people like going in cahoots about you to like make it seem like, I guess they were you and you were them or something like that. I don't know what this is here, okay? Ain't nobody paying me to figure this out. So moving on here, you take what resonate. And this is definitely a coven or a cult here with the Hierophant energy here. So what's going on here? Somebody's in their thoughts about you. Yeah, because you took a leap of faith and moved forward here with the Eight of Wands here. Exactly, and these people are in the Nine of Swords here because of your path. They're in the Five of Cups here. Yeah, because they were trying to overindulge here when these people didn't have no love for you. They were stealing from you. Whoever these energies are, they were stealing from you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Wow. And now it's being laid to rest. They can no longer steal from you. Lovers in reverse, family in reverse. So families can't steal from you anymore. Lovers can't steal from you. They're having a meltdown because you decided to go down another path here. You just kept passing the test here. Yeah, you moved on. Six of Swords. Yeah, the Empress. You moved away from all of these people from your past, and on top of that, you healed. It ain't like you just went from one city, one country, one state, and you did the same thing all over again, but repetitively. You went somewhere else and you healed yourself here. And you also created the Ace of Pentacles for yourself, and now your ships are now coming in for you. And these people, they're having a meltdown because what you have done, none of these people could have done it. I gotta ring my bell here, okay? What you have done, none of these people could have done it. The things that you have overcoming, these energies that are attacking you, they could never do it. These people don't know how to start all over again. They don't even know how to build or even create. But because of who you are, you were the one that was able to rebuild and recreate. Got it out the mud energy here. And now these energies are dealing with the repercussions here of what they put you through here. And I feel like this is why a blessing is coming in for you. Things are about to be real sweet, beloved. I don't know who you are, but you went through a lot with these energies that you had no idea about. You don't even know these people. You don't care to know these people. You don't care to know these people. But the trials and tribulations that you had to overcome, 9 of Wands energy, is going back tenfold here. Wow. Yeah, the 5 of Swords, these people feel defeated. Thank you, Miss Rebecca. These people feel defeated. This Emperor, he's under judgment here. This person told so many lies about you. And they got exposed. And now they're dealing with legal issues here. Somebody could be like literally not coming out of jail here. The 7 of Wands, they're blocked. From fooling with you, taking from you, Queen of Pentacles. Having you in this 4 of Cups, ruining your harvest here. This energy is now being blocked. They keep doing the same thing repetitively. They're being blocked. 2 of Swords. They don't know which way to go here. This cycle has been over. What's the Emperor here? Yeah, the Page of Swords. They keep watching. And they're heartbroken because they chose to betray you. Everybody in the community is having a conversation because whoever you are, you the young lady here, they're seeing how protected you are. You were truly the sweetheart here. And now somebody's looking foolish here, trying to make it seem like you were the villain in their story here. What's going on here? Courtship. Yeah, Temperance with the Ace of Swords. You left all of this stuff behind and you went on a whole nother journey. You overcame these obstacles that these people kept putting in your way here. Stumbling blocks, hurdles. Your faith was being tested here, and you were guided to use your willpower to overcome these obstacles. You changed your perspective here and you kept going. You like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through it, but I'm gonna just keep going here. Now this is over. This relationship, you're no longer working on this partnership here, this courtship here. You're now getting balanced here because you have the truth. Wow. Yeah. About this King of Swords. Humpty Dumpty. And the investments that they made against you. They're in deep regret here for working with these people against you. And your 10 of Pentacles, causing you to have heavy burdens, making your life a living hell here, taken from you. If y'all was living with these people or married to these people, they left you with nothing. They made sure you didn't have anything when they left you. They try to drain your energy, completely dry. And for some of y'all had to start completely over. Yeah. They still trying to hold on and they're stuck. 10 of Swords. These people still trying to hold on, bro, but they stuck. And your ships are coming in. They're already here. All you had to do was do what you needed to do. Put the work in. And now you at the Ace of Pentacles here, whoever you are. You made a choice to move forward and be confident about it when it came to your new beginning here. Whatever them little thoughts you're having, you're not enough, you don't have enough, you ain't whatever. You need to get rid of that stinking thinking here, beloved. Because when you got God on your side, the will is going to turn in your favor here. I mean, I know some people have stories like, oh my God, I lost everything and this and that and that and this. And, you may have to go through certain things, but God will always restore back to you what the enemy has stolen when you continue to trust in him. Exactly. Reciprocity. God is preparing a table in the presence of your enemies here, love. They're blocked from your Ten of Cups here. They cannot ruin your Ten of Cups here. This is truly your justice here. And I'm telling you, whoever you are, you're about to be extremely happy. You're about to be extremely happy. Thank you, love, for the super chat. You're about to be extremely happy here. This King of Cups is so concerned about your love life here. And I feel like for some of y'all may have it in the back of your mind, you want to get into a relationship. But you too busy focusing on your stability, on your root chakra here, trying to get things together, making sure you're secure at the end of the day. You like, that's going to come later. But whoever this energy is here, they're stuck in their head because they took a long time to bring you some type of offer here with this Knight of Cups here and the Page of Cups. And now they're heavily burdened because you're walking away. The wheel is turning in your favor. Whoever this masculine energy is here, they're now seeing that this cycle is completely completed. A lot of you guys have completed some major karmic cycles in your life here. High Priestess. Wow. So these people had hidden agendas and now they're getting caught up here. I heard when I first started, it was just a matter of time that these people was going to get caught. They thought that they were going to keep getting away with it. Keep getting away with it. Keep getting away with it. And what I'm getting here is whoever you guys are, y'all didn't even retaliate on these people. Like, y'all could have went to the max. Y'all could have drove up to the job. Y'all could have been popping tires, busting windows. You understand? Going to mama house, granny house, cousin house. You could have went crazy with these people here if they were in, around you. But you chose not to because you guys are not those type of people. It's not in your heart at the end of the day. Yes, you was broken. Yes, you was hurt. Yes, you felt that thing. But these people, they felt like because you was sweet and kind, you couldn't do nothing out here. But I feel like you could have done something. But you and your anger, man, watch out. Whoever I'm connecting to, when you get angry, you literally black out. You don't know what's going on. You don't know who is who, what is what. All you know is you getting revenge out here. You already knew if you drove up or you pulled up at their job, at their home, you was coming for war, coming for blood, and you was going to be up under that jail. So you made a conscious decision. I got too much to lose. I'm not about to stoop down to these people level here. That mother-in-law or that mother, you like, man, I can do the most to you, okay? But I respect you enough for me to just exit left here. Whoever I'm talking to, man, watch out. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all like, man, watch out. They better be glad that the divine saved me. He caught me. He caught me. They better be glad that the divine called me and I answered. Oh my God. Got y'all out here arguing with grandmas, okay? You said I did the grandma's house before. Oh my God. Like, come outside. I'm outside. Where you at? They looking out the blinds. You outside? Yeah, I'm out here. What's up? They live in another country. You on the flight. You out of here. You calling them. You like, where you at? Where you at? I'm in your country. God, man, watch out. These people had no idea. Don't get it twisted. You are the high priestess here. But we also got the Seven of Swords behind you with the tower. You will bring the smack down here. Whoever you are, you're very strategic as well. Yeah, you sweet. Yeah, you kind. Yeah, you got a good heart and all this great stuff, grand stuff. But don't get it twisted, beloved. We are still human out here. Wow. Yeah, these people were doing moon magic here. And they were celebrating it. This couple. And now it's being laid to rest here. Yeah, a Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands in reverse with the King of Wands here. This could have been a whole family here. I heard a karmic grandmother. I don't know if some of y'all realize your grandmother is karmic. Some of y'all realize y'all got a karmic granny out here, man. Watch out. This is crazy, bro. Oh my God. Not granny and grandpa karmic. What else we got here? Spirit. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Yeah, it says God about to bless you tenfold, big baby. Getting caught trying to set you up. Somebody can have the initials, first, middle, or last, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Yeah, we got what happened. You get a lot of attention without trying, and we got checks being garnished here. Somebody's checks could be being garnished at this time. You said mine was messy as can be. Oh my God. I gotta say it. You laugh like one of my grandmothers. Oh, okay, Michael, really? Moving forward here. Yeah, look at this here. Stepping out on faith. Yeah, 212 encourages you to stay positive, trust your instincts, and believe in yourself here. We got still working through the BS that these people cause, y'all. A lot of you guys are still working through all of this BS, even if it happened last year and it's 2025. You still working through this stuff that these people have caused in your life here. And then on top of that, they still trying to cause problems. Something about 2 days could be significant. Nobody wants to work with these people now. Yeah, somebody could have the initial IJKL, first, middle, or last name here. Yeah, something about they late to the party. Someone is realizing they took a big loss with you. Spirit has been with you the whole time. If you don't challenge yourself, you will never realize what you can become. They thought you were going to get 15 minutes of fame. You about to get a lifetime of fame, whoever you are. We got the next 8 weeks. It's not working anymore. Somebody can have QRST, first, middle, or last. Who's coming towards you? You're getting a lifetime of fame here. They want to solve a problem. They tried to use you for money. They tried to kill your dreams with magic. Yeah, 4 weeks. They could have been doing this 4 weeks straight. You keep passing the test, though. This group is crashing out. No bond granted here. So these people, if they're going to jail, they're going to jail with no bond. They're not going to be able to bond out, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, somebody can have the initial E, F, G, and H. Yikes. Everything is coming back. A windfall is coming for you. So, wow. Whoever these energies are, man, watch out. Yeah, Ace of Swords here when I split the deck here. Lord of mercy. Yeah, everything's going back with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Tell me about this E, F, G, and H here. Somebody can have the initial E, F, G, or H first, middle, or last. What's going on with E, F, G, H here? The King of Cups. They're heavily burdened here because their secrets are now coming out about what they did with the Chariot here. Yeah, we got the Chariot twice with the Nine of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, they're blocked. So granted, if these people were trying to be on the run or they were trying to travel, they can't even be on the run. They can't travel. Nobody wants to take their money or any of that. They're being rejected here. Wow. What's the high priestess here? Yeah, the fool with the Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody was secretly trying to take a leap of faith with a bag here. Yeah, they wanted to bring it. Okay, they wanted to bring it to somebody, or they did. And now they're fussing and fighting with people under judgment. And the Five of Cups here. Yeah, they didn't want something to be laid to rest. Wow. Yeah, they were stealing. They were stealing from somebody here. They didn't want it to be laid to rest. This Queen of Cups in reverse with the Devil in reverse. Yeah, somebody didn't want somebody to be liberated from something here. Wow, who is these women? These are psychic readers, practitioners here. You could be a practitioner. Yeah, these are thieves here, and that's the truth here. There was a Queen of Wands that was stealing. Wow. Yeah, they feel defeated now. Tell me about this practitioner here. They was trying to move forward to common waters. They're in a mental prison here. They trying to come out of a mental prison because they're heartbroken here. That's the truth here. Yeah, the Devil in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing that these practitioners are trying to jump ship here. If these are readers here, they're jumping ship here. A lot of these people are getting caught up in legal stuff here because they've been stealing, bro. This is crazy. They could have been connected to this King of Cups here, and they were out here stealing. We saw the fool with the Ace of Pentacles, like they were trying to take a leap of faith with the bag here. They were trying to steal from this Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, somebody that's in this energy here. Yeah, they didn't want this to be laid to rest here, this work that they were doing here. Wow. Why is the Devil in reverse? Okay, yeah, somebody been liberated here. Yeah, somebody ain't in the mix of all of this here. Yeah, there was a Queen of Wands that was doing this here. This could be a childhood friend for some of you guys here. Some of you guys could have broke free from a childhood friend or something like that. And it's like they're still trying to do things to get your attention or something like that. They could be stalking you and trolling you. Yeah, they got caught being deceptive in your energy with the Seven of Swords here. It's like a lot of these people from your past here are now realizing that you're not the same here. Yeah, you're coming out of your shell now. If you were quiet and you didn't say too much or you didn't speak up for yourself, you're changing that now. Yeah. And you're able to celebrate. Yeah, these people thought they were going to celebrate from stealing from you with the Ten of Swords here and this Magician in reverse. Oh my God. Man, watch out. This is a lot, y'all. There's a lot of energy here. These practitioners are now trying to jump ship. These psychic readers here, they're trying to jump ship here because they were trying to still being deceptive. You're going to start seeing a lot of these readers fall off here. You're going to start to see a lot of them fall off here. These are criminals here. These could be women that been to jail before. They were trying to jump ship with the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. These are some very superficial people. Yeah, the Chariot twice out here. They were really trying to get away. They like, oh, we got a car waiting on you. Man, I remember back in the day, bro. I used to be into a lot of stuff. You hear me? But to God be the glory here, man. It used to be cars waiting on us. We pull up, we hop out of one car, get into another car. Okay, that car could be stolen. You get what I'm saying? We on a run out here. We hopping from cars to cars here, okay? It used to be wild. That's why I moved from Connecticut, okay? We'll be straight in New York doing some weird stuff in the Bronx, okay? Just all out here, okay? Gang banging. But those that are new to my channel, you may be like, dang, Healing, you rough around the edges. Well, babe, only if you knew. Only if you knew what I had to go through, big baby. I'm rough around the edges for sure, okay? We're moving forward here, but I'm sweet as pie. Just don't get on my wrong side here. You're not gonna get that sweet side of me, okay? You're gonna get what you mirroring to me, okay? That's what you're gonna get back from me, and you're gonna be stuck like Chuck. Like, what the hell? Healing was so sweet. What happened? Oh, she's still sweet. Just don't come with me with all that rah-rah at the end of the day. You're gonna get it back. So what is this 2 days energy? You said straight facts. Period. Yeah. Whoever you are here or somebody here, somebody got a new perspective here. In the next 2 days, maybe you got a windfall coming in. You're going to get some finances here. Unexpected blessing. Something you've been manifesting here. I'm also picking up that this King of Cups is stuck. They ain't got no more options here. Yeah, the person from your past that you release. Yeah, they're sad here. Also, a King of Wands in reverse is sad. Yeah, look at all these men, bro. These people are messed up here. So with the next couple of days, these energies are, I don't know what's going to happen to them, Spirit. What's going to happen to these people here? In the next 2 days, what's going to happen here? With the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups here. Oh, they're going to be in a mental prison here. Or they're going to be in real prison here. There could be some type of raid that's about to happen. Some type of bust. Somebody's doors are about to be kicked. Oh, about to be kicked in. These people don't see this coming here. Yeah, they're going to find a lot of money and drugs and guns in somebody's home. I'm hearing a trap house or something like that. Yeah, because it's time. The Fed's been watching these people. These people could have been working out of a hotel or meeting up at a hotel here. Yeah, they're going to be in the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. I'm also hearing that somebody took a bad offer. Somebody didn't know that somebody had a wire on them and they went to meet up with somebody. Somebody could have took the bag or something like that here and come to find out it was somebody that was an undercover cop or something like that. I don't know who that's for. Wow, these people is going down here. So within the next couple of days, y'all might hear somebody got raided or they done caught a group of people, a bunch of drug addicts. I don't know, something like that. What's the moon here? These people are scared. Yeah, all of these masculines are afraid because they don't know what's going to happen. They could be watching tarot, trying to figure it out. Yeah, they're watching that this Empress is about to be on top or already on top. Yeah, going down another path here. Yeah, something is now changing with the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, you're going to be able to rest. So maybe the next couple of days, you're going to be able to rest like a baby. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, maybe you've been working extremely hard here. And these people been attacking you, attacking your Ace of Cups here. So these people are getting busted here. Yeah, look, they in the Nine of Swords. They already know that the popos is coming for them. Somebody already know that the popos is coming to kick the door in. Look at this, Fool in reverse here. Whatever these people been doing, they've been real reckless with it. I'm hearing that these people are now desperate. Man, watch out. Somebody desperate out here, big baby. Somebody is desperate and they're heavily burdened here. What's the Fool in reverse here? Yeah, look, they trying to figure out which way to go, where to go. Whoever these people are, they burnt bridges with a lot of people. These people have burnt bridges with everybody. Nobody wants to deal with these energies. They're under judgment here. Wow, so within the next couple of days for somebody, take what resonates. Something is going to be popping off here. These are fallen angels here. Wow. Tell me about it. Yeah, the Tower with the Two of Wands here. What's this windfall is coming in for you? So some of you guys are going to be receiving a windfall. Yeah, you're going to be receiving a windfall, and you got somebody that told a lie on you. Somebody was lying on you with the Page of Swords in reverse, gossiping about you because they're in a mental prison here about your Ace of Cups, how you got a windfall that's about to come in for you here. Yeah, your ships are here now. I'm telling you, these people in the past, bro, with the Five of Swords here, these people know they defeated. They might as well just take this L because they are not getting your Ace of Pentacles here. You are not giving to this King of Pentacles here for, you ain't giving them nothing. You are holding back from this energy, investing in yourself, and you're moving on with the Six of Wands here. So they gathered a group of people to attack you. And now these lies are backfiring. You're still going to get the windfall, unexpected income here. Everything is now coming back to you. Wow. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, you about to get... Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, you about to get everything back. It's coming in. You're going to get some good news here. Good communications. If you've been applying for things, taking a leap of faith, you've been applying for jobs or homes or whatever you're doing here, you're about to get everything back that was stolen from you. Everything is coming back. Wow. What's this? Yikes. He said, praise the Most High. Absolutely. To God be the glory here, love. Yeah. This King of Wands here is like, yikes. This King of Wands is watching. They like, man, what's going on here? Or something like that. Yeah, they see that you about to be real stable out here with the Four of Wands. You about to get everything back, and it's going to be a tower to this person here. Yeah, they're going to be heavily burdened here. Yeah, because, man, you about to get everything back. If you lost a home or you was in transition, you about to get everything back. If you had to put your stuff in storage or you had to do some things here, y'all know y'all story. I don't know y'all story. I'm just calling out stuff here. But you know your story. Whatever you had to do, you're about to get everything back. If you was cool and collective, you was calm, you was stable, things were in the flow, and these energies came after you and got everything out of whack, God is about to make the crooked straight for you, beloved. Hermit energy at the bottom of the deck here. Nobody wants to work with these people here that been coming up against you. It's like I was talking to somebody here and they was telling me when they were living in an apartment or something and how the people was mistreating them and like how they were misbehaving. And she was saying how like the new people that she was going to move with, how they don't even really nowadays, they don't even really look at like your rental history. Yes, it's on the documentation that you got to fill out. But because people are understanding that these people that's running stuff, that got these buildings and apartments and all this kind of stuff, they're very crooked. It's like she thought she wasn't going to be able to get a new place, but to God be the glory. They didn't even look at all of that. She was like, because she calls me Toy. She was like, Toy, I just told them everything. She said, girl, I was crying in the office. So I was like, man, I need a place to stay. I was like, I know that's real. I would have put my waterworks on too at the end of the day. But I just really feel like she been through enough. You know, she done been through the narcissistic behavior. She's done been there, done that. Like, it's just time for people to have their glow up here. It's time for people to get their blessings here. It's been delayed for too long here. A lot of us are losing out on things because of other people and their lies that they're telling on us here. So nobody want to work with these people. Who's these people? The liars. Nobody wants to work with the liars here. Ace of Swords in reverse. People are under investigation here for their lies. These people are wrestling here. They're trying to move forward. They're juggling. But justice is here for this deception here. Two of Cups here. For some of y'all, this is an emperor I was in a relationship with here. Nobody wants to work with this emperor anymore. What's the Seven of Swords? If these are people that work in the justice system here, a lot of people don't even want to work with the justice system no more. These people feel foolish here. They planted some real bad seeds here. A lot of people are going to be getting fired from the justice system as well because they're frauds. Confirmation. A lot of these people were paying judges and attorneys here to get things to go in their favor. But now I'm hearing that new people are now coming in, are getting hired. And the new people that's coming in, that's getting hired, are chosen ones. So the chosen ones, they like, wait a minute, run that back here. Let me see that documentation. Hold up, let me see that. These people are now afraid because the divine is now setting it up where there's chosen ones that's in the justice system, where there's going to be some fairness going on here. And all of these crooked people are either dying, having heart attacks, or they're just taking a step down. They taking a step down. These people are now being rejected here. Nobody wants to work with these people because they're liars. Ace of Swords in reverse here. Wow. This is crazy here. If this resonate with anybody, can I get some purple hearts here? Wow, this is wild here, man. What you said, this is the year of karma. Yeah, it's got to be. Because this first, we're not even in all the way 6 months in, but these first months in 2025 has been wild, okay? It's like we were still recovering from the end of 2024. Then we come into 2025, we still battling and trying to get through things regardless of what year, new year you celebrate, okay? If it's a Chinese New Year you celebrate or just whatever. We've been going through for a very long time here now. And every time we get our foot in the door or we get a leg up, here come these karmic energies trying to throw us 10 steps backwards here. It's like enough is enough, bro. That's why they're not going to be granted no bond. These people are going to jail with no bond. They can't get out. Hell, some of them ain't even going to have them, what is it, and be able to make phone calls. They're going to be in the hole or something like that. I don't know about jail. I ain't never been. I mean, I had to turn myself in one time, but I just had to take a picture and they let me go. But as far as being in the pen, I don't know nothing about it, okay? I don't know nothing about it. But these Seven of Swords energies here, I'm telling you, they are now, at the end of the day, blocked. They're going to jail with no bond. You ain't going to be getting no collect calls from these people. And even if they got a fake phone that they try to get somebody to bring in there, they going to get caught with it. And they going to be in the hole even longer, to the point they going to want to hang themselves here. They going to jail for life here. We ain't talking about spiritual jail. We talking about clank clank behind them bars here. Wow. Oh my God. I've been noticing, like, I don't know if y'all be watching certain stuff, but where I'm at, they had a bear, or a black bear that was running around rampant. Then I think yesterday I looked on Facebook, they had a whole zebra that was on the run, bro. Why is the zebra escaping the doggone zoo? What's going on at the zoo that the zebra was like, I got to get the hell out of here? What's going on? I was dying. There was like, well, people were taking pictures and posted it on, what is it called? Hip hop something on Facebook. And it's like, oh, we seen the bear on Interstate 24. And then somebody else posted a pic. We seen the bear on Interstate 75, 66. Like, people were posting pictures. Oh my God. Like, it's just been getting crazy out here. Then I looked on there yesterday and they talk about the zebra on the one. Why is people taking pictures of the zebra running? Okay, they in their car trying to keep up with the zebra to get a picture. Oh God, it's a lot going on, y'all. You said you pulled the beer card this morning. Wow, confirmation here. He said, let my people go, God damn it. That's funny, bro. I'm telling you, it's just been a lot going on. And then what about yesterday? I ran over a squirrel. I ran over a squirrel. Like, I was driving and I seen it in the road. And I was like slowing down so we can run. It like ran up under the car and all I heard was doo doo. I was like, oh my God, I hit a squirrel. I was telling my boys, like, I hit a squirrel. They was like, oh my God, you did, Mom? Oh God. I was trying to let him go, but he didn't want to move. So out you go. We just keep rolling. He said, what? They still have two prisoners from LA. Okay, I was going to get to that too. What about them? How they done broke free, moved the toilet, or they did something, bruh. I said, what is going on? So everybody's just breaking free. The animals, like, hey, they done had enough. These prisoners, we don't know what all they did. They broke free. It's just crazy out here, bruh. And then what about Italy? I think I seen they got a eruption of a volcano going on. Like, and then what is it? Canada? They on fire or somebody's on fire. I talked to this guy from Spain and he was telling me about Canada being on fire and how the smoke was going over into like New York or something. You said in Mexico? Oh my God. I'm telling you, it's so much going on here, bruh. Crazy, crazy, crazy. For real, for real. So these people ain't gonna have no bond out here, babe. They not about to have no bond. These groups are crashing out. Wow. Cynthia, what you laughing at? You said the vacation is on my soul list. Wow. That squirrel 2 days ago. Too many. What? Two same way. Wow. I'm telling you, I'm like, the squirrels, they not getting out the way. They try. I don't know what the squirrel was doing. I felt kind of bad. I was like, oh my God. And then when I had to ride back down that road, I see the dead squirrel. I was like, oh my God, I was the killer. I was the one that unalived that squirrel. I was like, what about his family? I bet he didn't think that day he was about to be out of here. Okay, what is going on here? You said a squirrel was chasing you. Oh my God. Like, this is wild, bruh. You keep passing the test here, beloved. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. You a whole warrior out here. You keep passing the test here. You guys may have been writing in your journals here. It's like stuff is like a movie. You got to write it down and just like keep up with it. When you get bored, you just get your journal out and start you were like crack it up like, oh my God, like this happened on today, that happened on today, this transpired. It's like you, before you know it, you're going to be done wrote your whole book here. And all you got to do is find a publisher, okay? What's going on with the 9 of Wands here? You saw I have hit it on a video. Oh my God. Yeah, you kept pushing even when you was in the 5 of Pentacles, whoever you are. You passed the test. You didn't give up. You didn't go back to your addictions. You didn't do any of that. You was the wounded warrior out here. And this is why, thank you, love, for the super chat. This is why you guys are getting victory and success here. Tower. You keep passing the test here. You say karma, karma. We got Vaughn here. OMG, laughing my ass off. What's going on, Miss Vaughn here? This group is crashing out. What they crashing out for, Divine Spirit? What they crashing out for? Look, they don't even want to talk. Oh, because the truth is coming out. They are crashing out because the truth is coming out. Can you imagine the Ace of Swords come out? This group is crashing out because the truth is coming out with the Ace of Swords here, bro. Yes, King of Cups here. He trying to get away. This King of Cups is now trying to get away here. Somebody unalive somebody here. They trying to get away. The truth is out. Somebody did this for money. Somebody lied about a unalive situation. Somebody lied to the court system, the judge. They lied here. And they're now getting caught up. They're crashing out here. Lord have mercy here. What is going on with these people? Look, Tower. Somebody ain't going to be able to get away with this one. Somebody ain't going to be able to get away with this one. They may have got away with this many times. 10 of Swords. They could have did this up to 10 times here. But this one, they're not going to get away. Justice is going to be served here. Wow. This could have been somebody that was bragging about unaliving people too. Look, they're being rejected. They could have been bragging about unaliving people out here. Like, yeah, I took that one out. They were doing the most here. They could have tried to come to you and you rejected them. After they did some dark magic on somebody and unalive somebody, this King of Cups had the nerve to try to come to you. Man, you was grounded, meditating. You rejected the tea here. Yeah, you like, don't worry about it. I got a whole Ace of Cups here. I don't need that little cup. I got the Ace of Cups. And you ended something with this person. And this is another reason why they're crashing out in the Five of Cups here. With the Page of Swords here. They're fussing and fighting with people because they are putting out illusions, or they can no longer put out illusions. They are defeated. If this is somebody you was dealing with and they were lying to people on why you guys broke up, people are realizing that it was you that was keeping it together. You was the glue to this relationship with this person. Wow. This group is crashing out, man. What's going on? Tell me about the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, somebody was faithful at this here. Yeah. They were doing this constantly. It's like somebody was doing something so much that it became natural for them to just do it. Like, it was like an instant that they, you know, a reflex or something like that. Yeah, look, they're going to be going to prison. That's like an abuser. It's like once they smack you that first time and you like, oh my God, you smacked me. And you kind of get over that. And they say, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I'll never do it again. And then before you know it, maybe even 3 months later, you get another smack. You like, what the? You told me you wasn't going to do that again. And then they come, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then here it is 2 months later. You get another smack. Now, every time this energy gets upset or something doesn't work out or you piss them off, you already know when you get home, it's about to be a smackdown. I don't know who that's for. Somebody was very, very abusive here. This could have been a group of losers because only cowards hit women and vice versa. Only coward women hit on men. Wow, you saw a slap back. One of them. With the tattoo. Thank you, Miss Goody, for the super chat, love. You said smack that fucker back. One of them with the tattoos in his face, he light skinned, he said, and they let him out. Oh, wow. I was locked up. I phoned police for help, but got arrested. What? I can't. Somebody told me something like that, where something transpired and the other person did something to them and they were like the one that went to jail. Like, what? Nobody prepares us for that. Absolutely not. Yeah, but we are being prepared now, big baby. Get them downloads here. They tried to kill your dreams with magic. Somebody tried to kill somebody's dreams with magic here. This is somebody that tried to downplay you or something like that. You said they don't need a bond. Lower the Earth's vibration. That's right. So they tried to kill your dreams with magic. What's going on? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Somebody got caught doing this. The Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody got caught trying to definitely kill your dreams with magic here. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? Yeah, look at this, y'all. I can't make it up with the Magician in reverse here. They tried to kill your dreams with magic, if you can read backwards here, okay? They tried to kill your dreams with magic. Clarifying that is the Magician in reverse with the Seven of Swords in reverse. They got caught doing this here. Wow. Yeah. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Yeah. Wow. So for some of y'all, this could have been a feminine energy doing this. Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody from your past. Six of Cups here. Somebody that you could have enjoyed some type of pleasures with, or you hung out or something like that. This is like a childhood friend or something like that. What's the page? I mean, Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Queen of Wands here. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy. Yeah. Things have changed here. You don't deal with this person like you used to. It's like these people were all buddy-buddy with you when stuff wasn't working out for you. Things wasn't moving and shaking. But as soon as they noticed that you were having a glow up or you were elevating, they started to do some weird stuff here. Yeah, and they got blocked for it though. Seven of Wands here. So for some of y'all, this could be a mother figure, a sister, a cousin, an auntie. Somebody that you call your family that was doing this to you here. They tried to kill your dreams here, but you were too confident for that. Wow. They try to use you for money. Yeah, somebody here is in a Nine of Swords because they try to use you for money here. Cruelty. Yeah, the Empress. Yeah, there's a Tower. Wow, what's the Nine of Swords here? Yeah, somebody tried to cause strife in your life with the Five of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, somebody wanted some type of power over you here. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, you're stronger than whoever this is here. Yeah, you got victory over this situation. So whoever this was that was trying to use you for money, it's like you got victory over that. You recognize what they were trying to do. Wow. Some of you guys are still working through the BS that these people caused you. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, you telling these people to kiss your tail here. Wow. Yeah, you stunting out here, big baby. You got the universe on your side here. You're still working through this stuff that these people caused in your life here. And you could be out here flexing a little bit. You're not doing too much, but you like, man, watch out. Or something like that here. The universe is on your side here with the high priestess energy. You balancing out your shadow with your light. You're not in any type of mental prison here. Yeah, you learned some type of new science that worked for you. You realized that you had the key to something here. Wow. Yeah, the Queen of Swords here. You had to make a head over heart decision here, and you had to be strong and take a leap of faith. You had to step out on faith here for whoever you are. Wow. So you still working through it, but you getting through it, beloved. Walked off like a model. That's funny. We got the 4 weeks here. All right, Divine Spirit, what we got here for 4 weeks here? All right, so we got the moon here for this 4 weeks energy. Yeah, the Page of Cups here. Yeah, the Two of Cups here. Yeah, the Page of Swords here. So somebody may try to come in with an apology to have a new beginning with you. Yeah, to get on this path here. It's this King of Cups here. Somebody want to reconcile. They're in the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they want peace. And they want to speak their truth here. I don't know. Whoever you are, you done healed from this here. And you're happy. And you got the universe on your side. You're co-creating with the universe and you're gaining. So you're in this King of Wands energy, taking action here, going after your passions, which bringing about the Ace of Pentacles for you. 10 of Pentacles, this wealth here. And there's this King of Pentacles here that want to be swift when it comes to some type of power they thought that they had over you or something. Yeah, they're in the Five of Cups, disappointed, defeated, and they're unbalanced here because you're in the Ace of Cups here, living a life of luxury. Whatever they were doing, they failed. Wow. Somebody got to go back to a group and tell them that they failed the assignment or something like that. I don't know. You said, I'm sure they did. You said we all are getting through it by the grace of... Yeah, absolutely, Miss Cynthia, for sure. Doing death spells, false insurance claims, false birth certificates, and making false marriages. Man, you nailed it right there. Wow, it's crazy. You said, no, I'm not backtracking. No way. I'm walking right past him. I am grateful the blindfolds have been removed. Absolutely. All plans has failed terribly. Period. The walk of shame. Yeah, they're going to be walking out here. Walking all right. Yeah. The universe here with the Hierophant. I'm telling you, the divine is in the building here. It doesn't make sense to backtrack. Absolutely not. That's the truth here. It don't make any sense. At the end of the day, it does not. You done learned the lessons. The only way you're going to be going back is if you ain't learned the lessons here. That's like when you were in relationships with these people and you kept going back. You kept going back, thinking that it was going to be a different situation, only for you to end up heartbroken, worse than what you were already heartbroken. It's like you guys realize that every time you went back to these relationships here, they just broke your heart even the more. You know what I'm saying? Whenever y'all had the breakups, it started off with 2 weeks not talking, 1 month not talking, 2 months, and then it escalated. Now you don't even talk to these people. Yeah, they wasn't fighting fair. He's trapped in karmic cycles. Wow. Who's coming towards you here? Somebody wants to come towards you and argue with you because you left them on red here. Somebody want to come towards you and argue with you because you didn't respond to them, okay? For somebody here. Yeah, this is somebody here that likes freaky stuff here. Yeah, somebody you could have separated from. Sure don't. Yeah, this is somebody you guys could have met online or something like that. Yeah, they trying to shoot their shot here. So for some of y'all got somebody here that y'all could have met online that maybe you're no longer talking to, you left on red, or for some of you guys, you had an argument with somebody that you used to get freaky with or something like that, that you separated from. They want to come towards you and argue with you. And for some of y'all, it's the same sex here. So you take what resonate for you and your story here. Wow. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. The Four of Pentacles here with the Devil. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah. You also got a feminine energy that want to come towards you and fight with you. Why is the Five of Wands? Yeah, somebody's heartbroken because you're speaking your truth, Queen of Cups. So you got a lot of feminine energies for some of you guys that want to come towards you, that got caught being deceptive here. They want to fight with you or argue with you or pick a fight with you because you're speaking your truth here. You're exposing them. They're losing money or clients or something like that here. And they didn't see this coming, that they were the ones that were going to be defeated out here. So somebody's trying to run up on you with some type of rah-rah here. I heard rah-rah. I don't even talk like that. Some rah-rah. Okay. Somebody wants to come with some rah-rah here. Or they already done this here. And they end up getting defeated. Yeah, they didn't see this coming. These people were blindsided. It's like you had people fighting for your spot here, but you probably didn't even know you had this spot or something. You could be a leader. A leader or a teacher here, or a mentor or a life coach or something like that. And you had people that was fighting for your spot here. But the crazy thing about it, even if these people do get your spot, they're not going to know what to do with it because it's not for them. A lot of people be wanting stuff because there's a lot of glamour, a lot of glam, but they don't want the stuff that goes with it. When you're on these platforms and you exposing yourself and you're, you know, opening up and allowing people into your energy, you're going to be a target. Especially if you good at what you do, you're going to be a target. You speak the truth, you definitely going to be a target out here, okay? Everybody can't do this here. Because if everybody could do it, guess what, beloved? They'll be doing it. You get what I'm saying? If it was so easy to do, it's not. People say, oh my God, Healing, you be so comfortable online. I don't even know. I just kind of zone out. Once I push that live, honey, I'm zoned out at the end of the day here. I just don't think about it because I'm here to do a job. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll laugh with you a little bit, but when it's time to get serious and be about that business, I'm about my Father's business at the end of the day, okay? If he telling me to say this and do this, I'm about that life. So, you guys are going to be moving forward here. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. God is about to bless you tenfold. You got to get ready for the blessings here. Y'all done had y'all share with these people. Y'all got other things to focus on now and to prioritize. Because it's getting real out here. It's been getting real, but it's really getting real out here. This energy is going to continue to play out, is what I'm hearing here. Until all these mother lovers are in the hole here, okay? This energy is going to continue to play out. But while it's playing out, you're going to be on the other end receiving your blessings here, okay? So this energy going to play out and you're going to be on the other side celebrating, having a good time with new friends, new whatever, everything new. Wow. So I do hope something was said to give you guys clarity, understanding. And continue to do what y'all doing. Y'all doing an amazing job. At the end of the day, God got us, okay? Exactly. something from your past will resurface. It's okay to revisit. Uproot your life and leave all that you're familiar to. And look at this. This is the only reason why I got this deck, y'all, because of this card here. It says new chapters require a new version of you. This is the only reason why I got this deck. All these cards, okay? But moving forward here, this new chapter is going to require a new version of you. All right? See you guys in the next one. Ashe.